Hey guys, it's Christina. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my new nighttime routine video, which I did a morning routine video last week, and a lot of you have asked me for like a nighttime skincare, sort of like taking off my makeup kind of routine video. So I figured why not just go ahead and film it. And of course, we all know this doesn't happen all the time. Like sometimes we do, like forget to take our makeup off and just go to bed like without taking it off, which is like so bad. But like sometimes, you want to go all out and you do like the extra steps or like a mask or something like that. So I just wanted to show you kind of like my everyday sort of like regular nighttime routine video, and also like extra steps like that I do if I want to do something extra for my skin. And I will link all of these products below in the info box for you guys. And yeah, so if you want to see what I use, then let's get into it. So the first thing I'm doing here is of course putting up my hair so it's out of the way. And then to remove my makeup, I'm actually taking a micellar water, which I have two right here. I have the Garnier one and the Bioderma one, and I did a whole entire video on these two, comparing them and how they work. So I'll link that video down below if you're interested, but they're both really good at removing makeup, and they're not oily at all, so I really love using micellar water. So I just put some of that micellar water on the cotton disc, and I'm just removing the majority of my makeup from my face as well as my neck area. You don't want to forget that. Then I'm just taking my cleanser, which I'm always switching up my cleansers and trying out new ones. This one is from Bare Essentials and it's got red clay in it. That's why you see that reddish sort of tint in it. And then I'm just going to work that in with some water and my conjac sponge. So I've recently started using these conjac sponges and I've been loving them. The white one here is for the morning time and the black one is for nighttime. The brand that I have here is called Imagine Branch, and you can get the set of 2 sponges for just $10 on Amazon. So I will definitely link the set down below for you guys in the info box. So definitely check it out. And as you can see here, the sponges are 100% natural, biodegradable, eco-friendly, and chemical-free, which is awesome. So I wanted to show you guys how these sponges work because I know not everyone is familiar with them. They're pretty new to the market. So basically, they're really hard at first, but as soon as you wet them and squeeze it a couple of times, they're going to be really soft, and it's actually really nice sort of daily exfoliant because it's not too abrasive on the skin at all, and it's better than using just your hands to cleanse your face because it's going to take off all the makeup, all the debris off your face so much better. So these sponges are super gentle on the skin, and you can even use them to remove some of your eye makeup, so the mascara and the eyeshadow and the liner comes off a lot easier. And if you're wondering what they're made out of, they're actually made out of a porous root of a vegetable, and these sponges were like all the rage in Japan a couple of years ago, but of course we just started to get them here now. So as you can see, it's super soft now, and I'm just going to go ahead and take the sponge and work that cleanser into my skin. So as I mentioned, the sponges are very gentle on the skin, and you can use them daily and even twice a day. As I mentioned, the set has a morning sponge and a nighttime one in it, so it's definitely a lot better than using just your hands. After I'm done cleansing with the sponge, I'm just going to go ahead and rinse everything off. And it's super easy to clean these sponges. As you can see, there's some residue left over from my red clay cleanser, which I know looks a little bit weird and gross, but it's just the cleanser, I promise. So as you can see, it was totally easy. All I did was just rinse it and squeeze it out, and it's totally clean. And here's a side-by-side comparison between the wet sponge and the morning one, which is still dry and hard. So every few days I like to do a face mask, and I have a ton of different ones, but the one that I'm using here is actually a purifying mask, so it takes out all the impurities, all the gunk out of your pores. And I like to do this one after I've been wearing a lot of makeup for many days or sleeping in my makeup, which I know is so bad. So it basically purifies my skin, takes out everything out of my pores so that way I don't break out. But I do have different ones, as I mentioned, so sometimes I will do like a nourishing one or a face peel of some sort. So I've got tons of different masks. This one here is by Derma E, and I will link it down below as well because I love this one. So while my mask is drying, I'm just going to go ahead and brush my teeth as well as my Invisalign trays. So now that my mask is all dry, I'm just going to go ahead and wash off the residue and then just go ahead and pat my skin dry. Then I'm going to go ahead and go in with a toner, which you always want to use a toner to balance out the pH levels of your skin, especially after washing it. And this is the same toner that I showed you guys in my morning routine. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply a serum all over my face and neck and décolleté area, and this is again from Bare Essentials, just like the cleanser. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply my eye cream. It's the same one that I showed you guys in my morning routine video. It's the same brand as the toner that I just used. And also, by the way, a little tip, when you apply your eye cream, you always want to use your ring finger because it's the weakest finger you have, so it's not going to tug on the delicate eye area. And now I'm just applying a lash growth serum to my eyelashes and eyebrows. Sometimes I will also do a self-tanner before bed, but not tonight. Instead, I'm using this little spot treatment from Proactive because I did get a little pimple right there. And finally, I'm applying this nighttime cream by Meaningful Beauty from Cindy Crawford, and I've been using this brand for years now. I really love it. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that all over my face, neck, and décolleté areas. To finish off, I'm just removing my daily contacts and tossing them, and then applying some eye drops to my eyes, and that is it. I'm done. So I guess that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, all the products will be linked down below as well as on my blog, and I will have my social media linked down there as well. So if you want to follow me on like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, any of that stuff, I will have a link down below. And if you have any questions about what I'm wearing, I will have everything linked on my blog for you guys. And of course, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, which it's totally free to subscribe. Don't forget to do that. And that is it, I guess. So don't forget to check everything out, and that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Clouds, I'll emerge from beneath the sun.